Hey you guys. I was just here ranting and raving to my camera, but then I started hearing message. And this could be like a continuation of the reading that I did, but I'm really getting somebody chose attention over growth. Like somebody chose somebody chose they wanted to grow, right? But they didn't choose like real growth. They choose attention to make it seem like they grow. They did certain things to gain attention so that they can look like something that they're not actually are, right? My nose is itching like a mother, and that's why my nose kept itching in the video that I did last, because that was honestly, it was a personal video for me. This is going to be a video about where I'm at and what I'm doing right now, and basically this is going to be something that I put together and put up way later. But then in the middle of it, I started hearing message, and I was told to pull out my cards, and it was telling me to stop recording that video and start recording this one. And I was really just talking about how girl, dang on, wind scared me. It's a porta potty behind me, and the door keeps opening and closing with the wind. Well, that was the first time it opened with the wind. I didn't even see it close. But this person, they chose attention over real growth. They wanted to seem like they were growing and that they were doing things to better themselves, but in actuality, they were not doing anything that was actually taking the steps to grow themselves and actually become something more than who they were. So this person was pretending to be, I don't even want to say pretending. Yeah, pretending. This person was putting on a facade, pretending to be somebody who, I want to say of class, but at the same time, because it would be dumb. How are you pretending to be somebody of class? Excuse me. How are you pretending to be somebody of class when all you're doing is nothing but shit that classy people don't do? Classy people don't go around just real classy people, because I know we got some people who just have money and automatically think that they're classy. No, real classy people don't go around just talking about people just because, or being fake to people, talking about them behind their back, talking down on someone, or making someone 313, making someone feel smaller than who they are, right? This could have been, I don't want to say this is somebody that you could have been talking to. It could have been like literally anybody around you, right? It could have been anybody around you pretending to be something that they were not, right? The number 5, 4, and 7 could be significant. Yes, it says celebration, birth, and cracker. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Universe energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. I'm sorry if you can hear my car, baby. It is hot. It is hot. Okay? So no thank you. I will not have this car off. Not at this moment. But that could be your energy, right? You're in this celebratory energy, like, okay, you could be birthing something new, starting new ideas, new things that you want to do, new things that seem fun to you, right? You're choosing to surround yourself with positivity, things of that nature, right? And this could be after getting away from these people, whoever these people were that were pretending, like, right? And when I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say it very loosely because it's not everybody, But 9 out of 10, when somebody is pretending to be something that they are not, they are insecure. They have low self-esteem and they don't feel adequate. They feel inadequate to the people that are around them, and that's probably why they have to talk down on someone else or talk about someone else so that people can pay attention to them, so people can think that they are better, or maybe even just to take attention away from them, because instead of people talking to you and listening to you and knowing who you are, you're talking about other people and talking down on people, right? And that kind of does draw the attention away from you for a certain extent, right? For a certain amount of time. Let me say it like that. It'll take the attention away from you for a certain amount of time, but it's not going to last forever, because people are going to see regardless, right? Regardless of how the situation plays out, how things go, people are going to see you for exactly who you are. And it might not happen at that moment. It might happen 3 years down the line. People might have already knew you were this type of person before shit hit the fan. It's just people weren't saying anything. People was letting you get away with it. And I'm not talking to you, the person who's watching this, unless you are the person who was doing this this type of stuff. Let me not curse. Unless you are the person that was doing this, then yes, then I am talking to you. You are the person that I'm talking to. But I feel people do that because they feel like they don't have anything to talk about. When they talk about themselves, people get bored. People get bored when they talk about themselves. Why? Because maybe they don't have anything going on. You know? Maybe there's nothing for this person to do, nothing for this person to say when it comes to themselves. They're not actually putting in any actual work to better themselves or make themselves I don't even know. They're just not taking this chance, this opportunity to, or they're not I don't even want to say opportunity. They're not taking this life seriously. They're so focused on what everyone else is doing and how bad everyone else is doing things, that they say that they can do it and they can do it 10 times better, but they're not even taking the steps to do it. Right? They're not taking the steps to do it, so they want to talk down on somebody who is actually taking the steps to do it. Someone who is actually putting in the time, the consistency, the discipline. They're actually putting their best foot forward to become this person that they want to become, or to achieve the things that they want to achieve. This person was not doing that. This person was not doing that. They wasn't taking the steps that was required for them to move on into the next phase of their life. They made steps, they made decisions that would keep them in the place that they are in this life. This person did not feel as though that they could, I just seen a Cybertruck. I hate seeing them ugly box cars. I am sorry, but I just don't like looking at them. Imagine how many I've seen. I'd rather see a Tesla, and still at the same time I don't want to see that. But yeah, this person, I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I just don't like them. Sorry. This person wasn't. This person was not doing what was required of them to go to the next phase in life. They didn't feel like they had what it takes to make these next steps. They didn't feel like they had what it takes to make those steps in their life. to become someone new. They didn't know what it would look like to become someone new.